People line up for hours, and when the gates finally open, it's every man, woman and dog for themselves. The chaos appears more akin to an American Black Friday sale, but actually, it's all happening at a North Queensland second-hand shop.
The regulars usually start queuing up about 7:30. They mark their spot with their trolleys and we open at 9. I've seen people have punch-ups, I've seen people get rammed with trolleys, I've seen it all.
Miss Lewis says since cost of living rises, more people are opting to buy second-hand. But sadly, she has also seen a spike in aggression towards staff.
Our staff are abused regularly, so we have introduced body cams.
Sheila Madsen has worked at the tip shop for 6 years.
Just plainly yelling, screaming profanities while they're walking down the driveway. Yeah, it gets a bit full on, you know, like we haven't had anyone physically hurt, thank God. But it's mainly just the abuse and the yelling. Just before COVID hit, we noticed it way more than ever. And then, yeah, obviously gotten worse to the point that we've thought we've had to get body cams just for the security of our staff, but also the public, because there are sometimes fights between publics out here.
Staff say the cameras have made a massive difference in lessening the amount of abuse.
In my opinion, I've noticed the abuse has dropped 70%. Like, it's dramatic. I think you can kind of see an antsy customer coming up and then they see the body cam and they kind of tone it down.
Recording start.
And then turning off.
Recording stop.
I think the main one at the moment, well not at the moment but previous months, were the pricing. So obviously, you know, with the fluctuation of pricing everywhere with rental and groceries and whatnot, we have to put things up at certain prices. We do still barter, we still try and make it as good for them as we can. We try our best with our customers. We love our customers, especially our regulars. So yeah, it's a tough one, that one.
While not every second-hand shop is having to deal with daily abuse, many are also experiencing a spike in interest. St Vincent De Paul sales have increased nearly 30% in Mackay, with 12% across the state.
What I've noticed over my time with Vinnies is we have many more people who have never come into a Vinnies shop before.
Queensland Operations Manager Gina Dan says while a key reason for this is customers trying to combat cost of living pressures, it's not the only factor.
So the trend I have seen is people actually choosing to come and shop with us. So when they say they're going to go look for something, instead of just saying I'm going to big box A, B and C, I'm going to go to Vinnies first and see what they've got before I go there. Especially with your Gen Zs, they're all about personal branding, and part of that comes with it is they shop at an op shop, whether it be Vinnies or one of the other ones, because as op shoppers we're all promiscuous, we'll shop anywhere. The reason that people are coming to us now is different to what they were doing 20 years ago. So 20 years ago it was for a knife, a fork, a bowl and clothing. They can now go to a big box store and buy those things new. So the reason people are coming to us now and choosing to come to us is because they can find the quirky, the different and the quality at a price that they can afford.